Today I will be mixing a hydrocarbon based substitute for R134a refrigerant. Now I'm going to be making 500 grams of refrigerant, and there's an ideal ratio that you can use. I got it off a website, possumliving.com, and you just basically searched in Google for R134a butane propane, and if you read down it says that the ideal mixture to make this is 79% propane and 21% isobutane, which is just R600a. So it has to be isobutane, it cannot be just normal butane. So I'll show you exactly how I'm going to be doing that. If you struggle with percentages like I do, then just search percentage calculator and then you can do all the calculations in there. So here we are all set up. I've got R600a here, that's going to one side of a manifold gauge, and that's at 30 psi. The propane comes out of this tank through a regulator and into a water and potassium hydroxide solution, and that's to remove the odorant so it doesn't stink, and then it is dried with silica gel, and then that comes out and goes into the other side of the gauge. They're both closed just now, and the resulting refrigerant will flow down into the intake of a refrigeration compressor, and then it will come out there and into my tank. Everything must be purged thoroughly beforehand. You just purge it with the refrigerant that you're using. So I'm going to mix 395 grams of propane and 105 grams of isobutane, so you'll need scales for that. So just use a brick to weigh down the hoses as they can interfere with the reading. So, and then we're just going to subtract 105 grams from there. The compressor's on, all the hoses are tight. So I'm needing to bring the weight down to 347 grams. So I'm just opening this up, and it's flowing into the compressor and it's getting compressed into the tank, and under pressure it will turn back into liquid. So it's sucking it out there quite fast. So that's 105 grams of isobutane done. As you can see, the bottle has frozen up, so that's why it's taking quite long, because it's into the vacuum as I was doing it. So now for the propane, I need 395 grams. So I need to get this down to 450 grams. So it'll take quite a little while to do that. And these are just using R290 refrigerant, but I don't have that. Another good idea is to cool the cylinder you're compressing the refrigerant into, because it will get quite warm and the pressures will be higher. Not really a problem for this cylinder because it can go up to 210 bar. But a normal refrigerant cylinder won't be anything near that. Well, that's us done. There's a pain in the backside because this bottle run out, so I have to refill it. So that's the bottle of refrigerant made, and just listening to it when I shake it about, it's almost full to the brim, I think. So I think I made just a little too much. Should have maybe made about 200 grams, because I think 500 grams of propane takes up about 1 litre of liquid. So this bottle is just about totally full, but I'm going to empty it just a little bit when I regas this and that system with this that I've made.